Hello, welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching The Ancient Magus Bride, Episode 6. So, in the last episode, we got the story between the two that were basically held back, the two spirits that were basically the one that was causing the corruption and the one that was stuck, I guess, because of the corruption. The husband and wife. Basically, she was sick. I guess she was always sick, even as a child. She couldn't really do a whole lot. And he wanted to make her better. So he went to a sorcerer who was in the town, talked to him, or her, I couldn't really tell. I think it was a he. About possibly curing her. After he spoke with her and went outside, the husband went and asked, so what do you think you can do? And he basically says, there's nothing I can do. But then asks, does she like cats? And he's like, yeah. And then the sorcerer starts talking about how cats have 9 lives, and there could be a way they could cure her with that. Which goes back to the 4th episode where the king cat was talking about someone who was killing a lot of them. And the first king had him killed because it turned out to be this guy. He was killing a lot of the cats in the town to get their blood to use for a potion that the sorcerer told them that they could make that she would have to drink in order to cure her. Once she found out, which was basically she was in the town shopping, and one of them told her that he was seen in the woods at this cabin. So she went looking for him, and when she found him, he was in the middle of killing a cat. She was understandably pretty freaked out about it, and asked what was going on. He said that the sorcerer told him that he needed the cat blood in order to make this potion that she should drink, and it should cure her of her illness. However, when she drank it, it caused her a lot of pain, which he said the sorcerer said would happen. But what the sorcerer didn't say would happen was that she would dissolve into some kind of liquid and basically die. And obviously the sorcerer didn't care. Just like, oh, well, it didn't work. Okay, well, I'm off then. And left. The husband, though, thought, okay, well, maybe I just need to kill more cats and have... He'd basically gone crazy. But at this point, it was a little too late. The first king tracked him down, which was his wife's cat. And he and a lot of the other cats in the town just basically killed and ate him. I'm assuming they ate him. I think that's what the king said happened. Anyway, after that, the spirit of the wife asked her to basically eliminate them. And she didn't want to do it. She didn't feel like they needed to be eliminated. They kept trying to tell her there's no other way. We have to be eliminated. Otherwise, it's just going to spread and it's going to cause a lot of problems. The corruption that the husband was causing. But she ended up finding a way to do it without having to get rid of both of them. She had them meet in some field of flowers, and they got together and moved on that way. Didn't eliminate them. The king cat didn't have to sacrifice herself in order to help out. and everybody was happy. I don't know what happened to the other two sorcerers that were there. They got attacked by the mage, whose name I can't remember right now. And then that was it. The last we saw of them. I'm assuming they're still around, and I'm thinking it's going to pick up right where it left off so we can find out what actually happens now. If they're going to try to attack again, or if they ran off to regroup. And I believe they have one more mission to go on after this. So they'll probably head over there. But let's get this episode started. The video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.